and go live. Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and that is Deborah. Today we are two crafty girls in our craft rooms working on our journals. I'm gonna double check to make sure everything's working okay. I might have to change my sound. Hold on. Channel, live. Well, I'm loud and obnoxious. Let's see about Miss Deborah. Please hold, please hold. Un momento. Turn that on. I got my earbuds in. Can we say hello, Miss Deborah?
Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a good evening or good weekend. And what have you been crafting? What? Wait, tell me now.
Yay, you sound good. I had to wait for my YouTube to catch up. That's how long it took. All right. Tell me now, she says. All right. Sound is good. Can hear you both. Hello, Miss Pam. She is back at home. So she's back on watching. Let's see. We have Leah and Pam. Hello, lovely. And Sandy Visker just popped in. Hello, hello. So, if you follow me, you have been seeing a lot of Deborah on one Saturday a month. It is the second Saturday. And then on the third Saturday of the month, we have our crafty Zoom session, which sign-ups are still open, and that is for 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday the 15th, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, and then sign-up closes, I think, Thursday night at midnight, so I have time to inform people. All right. Lovelies. So, Ms. Deborah is still looking for items for hers, and I was looking for items and was moving these around, and I was like, oh, these are going to go together. So this is an not old, but it's a little cleanup sheet.
Leah, are you looking? Leah, it's yours. Did you see it?
Leah got a sneak peek of a gift incoming. And then, yeah, and then I had played around with the butterflies that I had purchased from Scrapbook.com. So I've got a bunch of little butterflies. So I'm going to do a little 2-page spread. And I think it's going to be good. And then I'm also going to grab a bee, I think. A bee for this side, butterflies for this side, because this is my air section. So I did air, sea, and land. So Leah says, me, I'm here. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And T just popped in. Hello, Miss T. So let me get back to this. I'm just going to pull out the ones I'm working on. So I'm going to pull this out like this. I'm going to set this to the side. Okay. So I'm working on these. And then I'm going to take the innards straight out. Turn them sideways. Set them there. So this is what I'm working with right here. So I want to put this in here. So... debate. Do I want a clean tear or do I want... I could do my decal trimmer or I could do rippity rip. I'm thinking let's do rippity rip. And then we can ink the edges. Rippity rip. Leah says, I'm so glad I came here tonight. Wasn't going to because I have bad nasal and it's midnight. Oh my goodness. hopefully your nasal issues clear up soon for you. Get you some hot tea. Let that steam sit under your nose. And then some honey. You know why honey is good for you and allergies? Local honey, I should clarify that. If you eat a lot of local honey, okay, get this. Ooh, maybe. Local honey, you know, the bees are eating local pollen and stuff, and then which you ingest in their honey, and it builds your immunity towards some of those pollens. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this. But I need to take a little bit.
Oh yeah, and Leah, I like your you updated your
sick tummy, nausea. Sorry, I wasn't reading. It was hidden behind the heart. I just assumed it said nasal. I'm sorry your tummy's upset. Although a little cup of tea might still help. What was that, Miss Deborah?
I was telling Leah I liked her photo that she updated. You're so pretty.
Yes. Nausea. Sorry, Leah. I hope your tummy feels better. Okay, now we want to color in the back because we don't want to leave that. But I'm thinking, what if we do, what's going to be on, oh, so that's going to be, let's do the whole back of this. Let's do this, and let's do this, with a little bit of this, and a tiny bit of this, and go over the top of everything with a shot of that. We need our little roly-poly. Oh. Okay. Well, I thought that was a good idea. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. Nausea, like faja. Guys are so funny. Okay, I'm just gonna roll out some paste product. Get my spatula. I find my Simon Hurley spatula. It was hanging out in a different area. Pick the crusties off the rim. Good way to keep your paste secure and properly sealed is to make sure it's going to close properly. So be sure to clean out those crevices in between uses. Crevices. Oops. Little chunky bit. Okay. More chunky bits. More chunky bits. Lisa! Hello, Jean dear. Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing wonderful. I'm just going to put some lunar paste. Oops. And try not to get it on the other side. But if we do, we'll just help that along like we did it on purpose. There we go. Get that to dry a little. Okay. That should do. Just roll some color on here. Get some texture with our, and I don't need a ton on this side because we're going to cover most of it. Okay. I do want a teeny bit more because I feel like I missed the area that I really want some color. Did you find the items you was looking for?
Well, I did find a circle. Cut that out because I'm gonna redo the moon. I don't like it. And no, for the shooting star, I was trying to find a stencil. I'm gonna have to maybe create my own.
Yeah.
Because I want not straight lines but curved.
Right.
And I don't have it. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice thing about being a creative type is you can make it yourself.
Yep.
Just a little bit of time into it. Find my lunar paste rag. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing with my my scan and cut. Oh, I forgot to put my stencils in the shop. I gotta do that. Gotta put my stencil in the shop.
What, your seahorse?
No, the star. I made a star, little stars in a corner, kind of like a little framey kind of thing. That shooting star, man. Look at that. Ugh. So this is gonna be like the shiniest. Ooh, I love that. Look at that. Just roll it on there, and I'm not worried about this. This will dry, and then I can still do some cleanup methods with this, as long as it doesn't dry completely. Like, yes, please, the stars. Yes, I will get those. And then we have this green. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be, but just a tiny bit of that one as I plop down way too much. Let's try that. Take that back. Okay, get that on there. Get that down the center. Clean my spatula. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Maybe a little bit more green. Just a little bit. Deborah, Jean is wondering what markers you're using.
Spectrum Noir.
Spectrum Noir. I have some of those. I don't use them though. They're going to a new home though, so they'll get used to. Willy-nilly. Lots of willy-nilliness and grungy stuff. Gotta love that. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. And I was debating on this one, but do I want this one? Yeah, I think I do. We're gonna put this one on. Just because we can. And we're gonna palette knife this one on. My butterfly, my butterfly. Remember, just the edges, Elizabeth. We're not putting anything in the center. Yeah! Oh my goodness.
Now this is fluffy cutting. This little guy here, full me. He's so tiny.
Time you? What's that in crafting? You can't time yourself in crafting. Well, I guess you can if you're doing challenges and stuff. And this is the Royal Flush solar paste. So we see greens and yellows, and then we tip it and we get that hint of bluish purpley goodness in there. Ugh, so lovely. Solar paste, lunar paste, and they work together really nicely. Yeah, done. Hello, hello. I think that just turned out really good. Oh, and it's upside down. We got to make sure we're working right side up, guys. I pasted the wrong side. But it'll still be okay. That's hilarious. Of course I did. That's actually not a bad looking side. But this is going to go here. Like so. And see, it just goes together so nicely. But I want to darken my edges, I think. So we're going to get some green. Get my little tootsie here. Get that little ripped edge. Accentuate the tear. Leah says the cost of living crisis is so bad, right? This price inflation over everything is just, it's affecting everyone. I know my rent has raised $75 in the last 12 months. We had a $25 raise in rent and then a $50 raise in rent just a couple months ago. This place ain't worth it. Huh?
How can they do that? They can, like here in Canada, only once a year they can raise the rent, and it can only be a maximum of 20%.
Yeah, they did. Okay, so the first raise was last year, and then the second one I think was this year. But it was the end of last year, so it like was really close together. So yeah. So I don't know if they have the same rules here or not, but this place isn't worth it. It's falling. It's literally falling apart. Yeah, it's just not fat. Mr. Simon Hurley. Hello, hello. So lovely to see you. Are you making videos and doing crafty things, good sir? I'm looking for my glue, and I'm looking in all the spots my glue is not.
Oh my goodness. Tiniest spaceman ever. He's ready. Well, actually he's not. I'm going to put glossy accents on his front of his face.
Oh, that'll be cool. Like, give him his little mask some shine. Ooh, Mr. Simon Hurley has a new video tomorrow. I like watching Simon Hurley's videos. And his little shorts. Have you seen his little shorts? They're so cute. They're like little crafty ASMRs because you can hear the peeling and the stamping and the...
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yep.
Yep. All right. Does your new video have any sneak peeks for your new release at the end of the month? I want to share all your sneak peeks. I'm excited about his new release, you guys. It may be one of my favorites yet. Like, top of the faves. Because we have a lot of favorites. Because there's so many great things out there. But this one's like, it crept to the top hecka quick. Like, the moment I saw it, I was like, oh, that's going to be my new fave. Okay, so that goes there. Then this goes here. Oh, I love that. We have that nice bright blue with the green. And then that'll be that page. Ooh, I love it. Oh, good question. So, Jean is asking, do you know what day in September your class with Scrapbook.com will be? And if you guys are like, what? Not sure yet, Dean. So I'm thankful I can actually show you guys this because you can go buy this right now at Scrapbook.com. It's the perfect poinsettias, and they have the it reminds me of the, you know, poinsettias can be kind of like prim and straight, and then there's some that look all bumpity. And those are my favorites, so I really like this one. So it's a nice poinsettia with the outline in the center, and a little one, and another big one, and some leaves, and some cute little sayings. And then also with the class, he's using this, which is Merry Christmas. I had to think about what the sentiment was. But it's scrapbook.com words 23. But you can Google or go to his class on the website, and you can buy the whole kit or just the pieces you don't have, which I did because, you know, I got the lunar paste and all the other goodies he's using. So that's his class for the scrapbook.com. Scrapbook.com. And it is... I'll be, after the live, I'll put the link to the scrapbook.com class set, and then you can see that, and you can watch the class for free, and you don't even have to buy the stuff, which is great. You can just kind of follow along, because he has other really cute poinsettia stuff, too. I just had them out. No joke. I used his other poinsettia, halftone poinsettia, to do this card. So this video is up if you guys want to see how I did that. But yeah, so fabulous. I like the yellow and green ones too. So excited I will get to attend these things after August. So awesome. Solar paste. Yes. Sorry, Jean. Yes, solar paste in the class. Well, I don't know if that's what we're talking about, but yes. Okay, so I want to use half of the butterfly, but I want to be able to use the rest of the butterfly. So I'm going to cut a nice straight line with this one. And I have been yapping. Let me... Oh, I forgot to bring... Okay.
Are we doing questions?
We can definitely do questions. I have a question, and I can't spotlight you. Oh, wait, yes I can, because I can do this. Ha! Ha ha! What are you making?
So I will bring my book and so
That's my question. What are you making?
So you've guys seen me do this, and I don't like this, so I made a new moon. Ta-da!
Ta-da! New moon!
And then I got my little spaceman here. And then I've got some asteroids. And then I need to add more color to this, right? And I got, like I said, I have to create a stencil for the shooting star.
Words are hard. It's okay.
And with the shooting star colors, I'll be using Overheated and Golden Hour.
Woohoo!
Silver Ace.
Gotta love that.
Need it.
Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was thinking definitely putting some, fire behind the star. And then I'm not really quite sure about the asteroids. Maybe I'll just leave them in like the rocks that I made here with the paste, my grit paste.
Right.
This one in over here. I also want to create a saying, but I don't know if I can do it. It's a pretty rough surface that I have here.
Yeah.
Might have to just stamp it and cut it out.
Yeah. But with that, you could put it on something, like a star. A big star, or something. Make it a fun little thing.
I think it's no.
Okay, I forgot how to turn my video. There we go. There I am. I'm back. And I just got some glitter vinyl. It's leftover stuff. And I am just making my... Oops, that was not a good thing. Here, I cut that a little too aggressively there. We don't want sharp corners on our butterfly body. And all I did was on my butterfly, I lined up the divots on each end. That way there I could give it a nice chop. Look, my cute little butterfly. It's gonna be shiny. August 25th, last day of working for Verizon. Congratulations, kinda, sorta. Sorry you gotta go through that, T. But hopefully you'll enjoy your retirement. And be able to craft and maybe sell some of your crafty goods. And I'm pretty sure everybody here is subscribed to T. She does some really beautiful stuff. Been watching on my big TV while I do other things. I like to put on shows on YouTube, all the peeps I watch on YouTube, and then do all the things on my phone, like editing. Okay, I need this. I don't want this to stick. So I gotta be careful. We're gonna put that there. I think. Nope. Okay, that's better. That's better. Yeah. T says, I wish I could multitask like that. Yeah. It's not very good multitasking. Yeah. I miss a lot of stuff, but I feel it gives you guys the hours and stuff for the watching. Glue this little bit. You know what? I did that do we want to ink this up a little bit? Where's my paper? I'm going to put this back on here so I don't accidentally stick it to the table. But I think I want to ink my butterflies up a little bit. And, okay. I want to do this to get into the crevices. I'm going to get this little guy. Gonna get my favorite green. Yeah. T says lots of secret things in the back burner though. I will still be busy. Yes. Yes. I hear that. I do. I haven't worked in a while, but I still sometimes I know I'm extra lazy, and then sometimes I'm like, holy moly. I spent like 5 hours in the craft room the other day about, see, I was up till 2 this morning making my Christmas in July videos. That's my own doing. I forgot July was this week. Do you feel like July just crept up on you, Deborah?
Yes, and I feel like it's going fast.
Right? It's like the end of the first week already. We're like into the second week, if you go by number days, because today's the 8th, or what? Yeah, today's the 8th of July. Yeah. And don't forget, you, my friends, I will not be live or have many videos in August, but I have tons of stuff to keep you guys company. I will pop in any chance that I get. It may not be my regular scheduled. I have a lot of fun things going on in August. I have a visitor coming the first part of August. I have a trip to see my family and Ms. Pam at the end of August. And then, yeah, and then when I get back from doing all that, the hubby is going to take a week off in September, and I'm excited for him just to like sleep for the week. We're only gonna do one thing, and that's clean out the garage a little bit. He's been working his little duff off, so he's like, that's his only chore is gonna be the garage a little bit. It doesn't have to be big scale or anything. Oh yeah, I love that. But yeah, he's gonna take a vacation week in September. Stampo Zoom. Yep, see, that's one of those specialty lives in August. Stampo Zoom. And yes, I'm going to put a little bit more glue on that. Not like I need it, but in case I set it down and need to move it. Okay, so do you want to ask the questions, or shall I ask the questions?
Yeah, I could do it this time.
Okay.
Just give me a second to think about one.
I got her.
Yeah. What is your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit, cherries. The dark Bing cherries.
The sweet ones?
You
mean like the sweet ones?
The Bing cherries, they're the deep red ones. Aren't they all sweet?
I don't know. Some can be kind of sour. Well, again, we're in Canada. You're in the U.S. So, we're special.
Yeah. I did not know there was... You have cherries that are not sweet?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, yeah, sorry, my crafty friends. Stampo is not YouTube, but it's like a bonus. bonus for me because we do it on a Zoom. So if you want to know what that's all about, you got to be a Chat with Sassy's Crafty friend on Facebook, and we'll get you all the info. Yeah, Rainier cherries are my second fave because they're a little bit less expensive and they're readily available, especially on the West Coast. We knew somebody that grew them in their backyard, and the birds, it was funny because they kind of ripened, like down the road they would ripen, and then you'd see all the birds out there, and the birds migrated to the trees as they ripened.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's like num-nums for them, right? It's like, this happened this year, and they're going crazy.
Yeah. Pie cherries are usually tart. My favorite pie filling is wilderness cherry. It has to be wilderness cherry pie filling. Man, I scoop that stuff right out of the tin can and eat that. Okay, that's a good question. Cherries. Cherries is the favorite fruit. Anybody else? Leah said grapes was her fave. Leah says it's the 9th. Yeah, we know you're in the future a little bit, Leah, so that's okay. How's Monday looking right now? Yeah, I never really noticed that. I always thought all the cherries were just so sweet and yummy. And then on this page, I want to do... See, I had dropped a little chunk of this on here and thought that was really cool, but I'm not digging the white. It's really bugging me. So we're going to blend that out with some blue. But I don't want... Okay, even though there's blue here, I don't want to accidentally get blue on this page. So what I'm going to do is find a piece of scrap paper. Okay, I'm going to get a scrap paper. And this is probably one of the few times you'll see me like ink blend on paper. We're just going to line it up so that if there's blue here, it won't show up. It'll go onto the underneath of the scrap paper, which is going to go like that. I need a blue. Do I want to do blue? No, you know what? We've got green. Let's pull the green back in on this side. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, let's pull some green. Come back. I need my green. Cordelia has a question. She says, how is everyone? I am fabulous, Cordelia. I'm always happy when I get to craft with my crafty friends. Cantaloupe. No, I don't think cantaloupe is a vegetable. It can't be a vegetable. Cantaloupe is hecka good, though.
It's fruit.
Yeah. But is that what she's in? Cantaloupe? Yeah, it's like the tomato thing, probably. Is tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
So I mixed these two together. So the overheated and the golden hour. And let's see what that's going to look like when it's dry. It's going to be cool, I think.
Yeah, it's looking really good. I like it. Put my little paw over there. Avocado. Oh, yeah, avocado. That's another one. Is it fruit or is it vegetable? Because that's one tasty thing. All right.
I'll pass on the avocado thing.
Oh, I'll eat your share.
You can have it.
I take it. I like me some avocado. Botanically, tomato is a fruit. Botanically. Okay, I got my green onto that side. And then we can put my little scrap paper away. And see that? Okay, so there's that. There's that. I'm liking that. And then I'm going to trim this down a little bit. Cordelia loves avocados. And avocado, Gloria says, is also a fruit. But we use it like a vegetable. Right? Because vegetables go in your dinners. Fruits go in your desserts.
Well, actually, I think avocado has been broadened because you can get avocado in your sub here. You can get it as a paste.
Right. I want to put that cluster there, but I'm not quite sure how I want to do it.
I wish I had a moon I could layer like I have here in my like my planet.
Yeah, Holtz has a layering moon that's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, that's a stencil. Of course, I have that. But I want like a die cut.
Oh, well, you're just needy. Use your stencil.
Hello, Tim Holtz. Can you make a die that is the moon?
Yes. Mary Lander's Facebook was hacked.
Oh no.
Yeah, so somebody's sending out friend requests, I think, is what I read. But they didn't friend request me. I must be on the block list for all scammers. Because I get them. They message me, hey. And I'm like, this person never messaged me. I'm like, who are you? I just need help. No, you don't. Who are you? Why are you stealing accounts? I'm reporting you. You're a jerk. Yeah. They're like, don't message this one. She's rude. She always knows. I don't always know. Every now and then they really get me. They'll find somebody that I have messaged before. And it's like, hey. And then it's like, wait a minute. How did we meet again? It's dead silence. I'm like, ugh. Rude people. Rude people. And then who was it that said... Cordelia says, I was forced to buy that die ECR is using. She showed it off. So, yeah, this, and you know, I ran it so many times and I'm still using the bits. Yeah, I really like this one. I think we're going to go up. Upsy daisy. You can go grungy with it, but the lunar paste on it, ugh. So beautimous. So beautiful. Oh, look at that. Don't that just look lovely? I wish I'd have cut it out of, or done it on like sticker paper though, but that's okay. And those ones, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. And then we'll just get a nice B for this page. And I think we're going to do the big B. My big B. My big fabulous B. Oh, yep. Cordelia says I need to get my craft roulette card submitted. Definitely, because I think those are due at midnight,
Sunday.
aren't they?
Sunday night.
Oh yeah, today's Saturday. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, Deborah, it's Sunday, but no, you're right. It's
due on Sunday.
Oh my gosh.
By 11:59, and I've submitted mine with half an hour to go. Cutting it close.
Cutting it close. For these little ones, I'm just gonna add glue. But that big one, I think I'm gonna get my fancy dots. My fancy schmancy dots. Cordelia says, oh, look at Cordelia. She says, I have until Thursday. Thursday if you're a patron.
Yeah, she's a patron.
Yeah.
Like a girl.
I started to do a gatefold but changed my mind. You closed the door on that, huh? Close the gate.
Yep.
No gates for you. Okay, sticky dots, sticky dots. So this is my used area, so I'm gonna go in and grab as many dots as I can off of that and then move it to a non-used area because it's still got some stickins. Not many, but some. Bye, Leah. Stay safe out there. She's got a storm going on. I think somebody was trying to mow, and it smells so good. It's fresh cut grass. Cordelia says, "Ho ho ho, Elizabeth." Her and Crafty Owl. What's Crafty Owl doing? I used Crafty Owl's sketch, not to exact measurements, but it was the inspo for the first time for whatever I did. What did I do? Oh, the Pink and Main. My Pink and Main series. I'm actually excited about that series. My first Pink and Main subscription. I picked a good one to purchase, let me tell you. Sorry it's all sold out for those that are seeing the videos, but if you bought it, it would be inspiration. I need to close this so I can see where I'm sticking this. The darn little sea critters with the little flowers on their backs. It would just, Yeah, some of the subscriptions out there, they're not too bad. I mean, $2.99 a month to send a little bit of love to your favorite channel, that's pretty good. Some are even less, some are a little bit more, you know. Doesn't mean it's, oh, look at that. Better or worse. Look at that. I love this little pop of green. I do. 5 for Craft Roulette and $2.99 for Crafty Owl. It's pretty awesome. I'm thinking of doing a subscription, and then once a month the subscribers get a card that has been made by me. To help me get rid of some of these cards that I have. I have lots of cards. Gloria, she's done the sheet loads. That's cool. Sheet loads. Call me Crafty Owl. Well, don't call me Crafty Owl, but go watch Call Me Crafty Owl. She's got good videos. Good way to bust through your stash. Which is a good question. How many of you guys have done like Kendra's card challenge or did a sheet load by Crafty Owl? Is there
neither
and
neither? No and no.
No and no. Have you done any by another person? Is there another person out there that does something similar?
Nope.
I don't know. I know Kendra and Crafty Owl. I swear there was somebody else, but I can't think of that, so I'm not 100% sure. Look at our pages! And then this page goes back in here. I gotta do something for that. And then we'll make our B for this. And then this area, we might go back and make a tag or something for some journaling, or like a journaling bookmark. That would be fun to put there. As long as I get a house mouse card, I'm in. Gloria says Kendra's cards challenging looks a little challenging. T says I don't have time. I do sheet load of cards by Crafty Owl, says Cordelia.
I still haven't made a shaker card yet.
I think that on Monday you should go live with me again and we will make a shaker card. I will get you to make a shaker card.
You will de-virginize me?
Yeah, right. Get you on the shaker card bus. And we could do a small one. A little A2 size shaker card. It'll be fun. Okay, oh, I'm really digging that. Okay, so I'm going to take a minute and clean my mess. There's my air. Look at air is coming along so good. These are almost like little books themselves. There's so many pages. It's crammed in there, and I'm happy about it. Okay, so we're going to move that to this side. We're going to put these little guys back in that zipper bag. This little baggie came from Scrapbook.com. It was with all of the pops of color I bought. It's a nice little zipper bag. Hold in the little pieces for my project. These paper scraps are not enough to keep, so I'm going to put them in my recycle box. But not these, because I don't think I can send those through the blender. Recycle bin. Okay. Mantle. I made a Cordelia says, even I have made shaker cards. She's shaker card shaming you now. Shaker card shame. How could you? And you don't even have to like it, but you'll make one, and then you say, I made one, and I ain't doing that again. And it'll be okay. Oh, I better not use that. I don't want to scrub or get the edges all bent out of shape like my other one. Let's not use that to do that. Let's get a metal one to do that. You'll do. So the lunar paste has sat there for a while, you guys, right? I just mixed it with some water. The water does help it let loose of the glass, because it's not going to stick permanently to a non-porous surface like glass. Okay, so you can get it to peel up just like so. And then you have this lovely chunky stuff, which you could throw away, or you can save it in your paper making bucket, and then you'll have these little shimmery bits in your homemade paper. Just saying. Or if you want extra chunky texture paste, you can put these dried pieces back into some more lunar paste or another texture paste, and you'll get really funky, really interesting stuff. I'm actually going to set this in my green paper bucket. I'll be right back. I'm going to have green sparkles in my paper making. But it cleans up really nicely, you guys. And then I just get my lunar paste rag. Find a soft spot. And clean my brayer. Because again, the brayer is a non-porous surface. So it'll peel off or rub off your brayers. So you don't have to worry about that. And if you leave it on, you can make some interesting textures with your paint. And then it'll chip off into the paint and be interesting too. So you don't have to clean it if you don't want to. The white ones are not great for video lighting, and my Tim Holtz one is too small. I don't have it yet. Shipped out yesterday. Which one did she buy? Leah has not made a shaker either. Shaker shame, shaker shame. Oh, T bought a glass mat from Glass Mat Studios, a nice black one. And she's right. You guys know that not sometimes, but all the time, there are striations in my video. The white just bounces back into the video screen really weirdly. So the whites are not good for filming. The black does look nice, but T said hers is a little too small, so she got a bigger one from the Glass Mat people. It'll be fun to see how it films for her. Okay. And she got 8 of the magnets to go with it. Is Mary Alice lurking in here? I don't know. T says, we got a sign off bonus from Verizon. Full circle. I got a sign on bonus. Yes, it is 8 o'clock on the dot right now as I'm reading the time to you. But for you, it'll probably be 8:01 by the time you hear this. Yeah, so T says the glass makes her nervous after seeing Sandy Allnock's video. I personally think that she just got a bad one. There might have been a hairline fracture in it or something in the manufacturing process of that particular one that it shattered on the vibration of scooching the table. Because I've had this particular one 2 going on 3 years, and I've had the smaller ones, and I've knocked them, I've bounced them. Yeah, they're pretty good, but all things, somewhere out there, there's going to be 1 or 2 that are just having a bad day. And poor Sandy, her glass mat had a really bad day, and that thing shattered. But luckily, the way it's made, the pieces didn't explode out. It just, like, shattered the glass, and it was still together.
Mine have bubbles.
Your glass mat?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one may have a shatter issue just because of the imperfections in it. Because they're not supposed to have bubbles.
Like there's, I mean, you guys can't see it, but there's bubbles throughout this whole thing.
Yeah, that's not good for what you spend on that.
No kidding.
Linda! Hello, Miss Linda. And yeah, that's another question. Like, how long did she have it before it shattered? I think, I don't know if she said in the video how long she had it or not. But it was interesting. Okay, my bee. I gotta get my bee. Please hold. I gotta get my bee. Oh, there's my bee. Oh, look it. Oh, I need to do her in my C. We'll do her on one of our C pages. Let's make a note of that. We like her. C pages. Where's my C book? Air C. C. Octopus lady. Where shall we put her? Ooh, maybe like on this with like a little treasure mappy kind of paper here. We're gonna put this right here. We're gonna do A all and create Octo Lady by Olga. And then map and shells on the other side. I think that would be really pretty. Like this be like a little map. Treasure map. Like a road map to your house. Wouldn't that be funny? To your favorite craft store. That would be funny. Road map to
my road map would be pretty long.
Right? But you can fake it when you're making your own. I'm just going to put a little question mark. I may or may not do that part. But it's kind of funny when I just thought of it. Just saying. Okay, so back to our air. We have our lovely bee. I love this bee. This bee.
What is your favorite movie?
I did not hear that.
What is your favorite movie?
Oh. Okay, so my favorite movie. Movies are like craft supplies. Yep. I have a lot of faves. I do. I have a lot. I love movies. I love going and seeing movies. I love owning them. which you can't do much anymore. You can't go to the store and just buy any movie that you want. They're like, everything's digital. And oh, this says be awesome. I think we're gonna do that too. So we'll start off with some of my most watched. Like, whenever it comes on, I'll watch it. The Princess Bride, The Labyrinth, The Dark Crystal, Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Costner movies. Pretty much any of them. I don't know. There's something about Kevin Costner that I resonate, and I'm like, oh, look it, he's got a movie. Oh, he's got a movie. Batman. Batman, the original Batman, and then some of the other shoot-offs of the Batmans. I have watched umpteen bazillion times. But yeah, and then Christmas movies. Like, I could watch them every year if it's the same stupid movie, right? I don't know. There's something about As You Wish. Right on, T. Yep. The Postman. Yeah, the very first Kevin Costner movie I saw was Dances with Wolves. And I'm like, who is this guy? I love this movie. And then I went back and watched older movies. And yeah, I've been following his movie career. He also sings, in case anybody is interested in a country singing. It's not my style of singing, but I don't change the thingy when his videos or music comes on. Under the Tuscan Sun, says Linda. Jean says Gladiator and Tombstone. Yeah, Gladiator. That's another guy, Gerard Butler. Watch a lot of his movies. Yeah, I just love movies. Love movies.
Okay, all the Transformers. I love those.
It's not Huckleberry. Did you know that? When you go on to say about the Transformers, I'm gonna get the proper word for the hall bearer. Which is your favorite Transformers movie, though?
Oh, let me think. The first one, when Bumblebee becomes his car.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Because there's like a lot of funny things. Like, the Transformers are trying to hide in the backyard. Good luck with that. And his parents. Oh my God. Wholly embarrassing. Could you imagine having those with your parents? And then I also like Pacific Rim.
Oh, that's a good one.
And Battleship.
Godzilla movies. Ugh.
And King Kong was sad. Okay, what else is my favorite? Beetlejuice. Interview with the Vampire. Yeah, I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I have to think. I'm a movie lover. So like I watch movies and movies and movies and movies. I love movies. But trying to remember the names of all of them, and like I've watched so many.
Yeah, I do too. They're just so fun to watch and get out of your Headspace. Hucklebearer. I'm your Hucklebearer in the South. So in the movie he does say I'm your Huckleberry, but it's based on Hucklebearer, where they carry your coffin. That's a Hucklebearer. Yeah.
Oh,
Russell Crowe has the Yum in Gladiator. Gerard was in 300. That's a good one too.
All of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny Depp is awesome.
Yeah, Johnny Depp. Gotta love the Johnny Depp too.
Yeah, all of his movies.
And then, I think, do I want to stamp this right in the thingy? Yes, there are. Okay, so there's the original Cape Fear in, I think that one was in black and white, and then what's his face came out and did the Cape Fear that I really like. Wow, I forget his name, but he's a great actor. See, the 91 Cape Fear is a remake, and that had Nick Nolte in it. But original Cape Fear. So 1962 Cape Fear was the original. 1962. I think I seen that one once, years ago. Comedy. Do you like comedy? I love comedy shows and whatnot. Just watch Jeff Dunham.
Yeah.
Walter, Ahmed. Silence! Peanut.
I give you.
And then Without a Paddle. That's a good comedy movie.
Yes, it was. Yep, I remember that.
I love that. They're on that adventure and they're trying... It just cracks me up. It just cracks me up. Smokey and the Bandit movies. They're kind of comedy. They're just fun to watch. But I could not get in. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't seen Captain Phillips. Tom Hanks he is a really good actor. Pineapple Express. I haven't seen that one. I'm looking for my Misty. She went on vacation again. She went home. Dang that lady. Pineapple Express. I think I want to do a lighter stamping of this. Let me get thinner stamping. Okay, I will put Pineapple Express on my list if I can find it on the things that we stream with. Do I want to stamp it there or yeah, I do. I think I want to stamp it and then fussy cut it. It'll be a little bit of a pain, but it'll be... Tammy was cute. I love her. Melissa, no, is it Melissa McCarthy? I might be wrong on her name, but yeah, I love her movies and shows. She is a hoot. The one where the superhero one, that one was cute too, that she did. And the guy she acts with, I can't ever remember his name, but he's funny too. He does a lot of good stuff. Linda says, yeah, I think the only Gregory Peck movie I've seen all the way through was To Kill a Mockingbird. It's a good movie, though. Anybody out there that does like black and white movies, like Cary Grant and, the guy who did Inspector General, that's a good comedy black and white one. Cary Grant is good for comedy. I think it's Cary Grant that did Harvey, the Invisible Rabbit. But is he an invisible rabbit? Tarantino!
Oh yeah, I've seen all his movies.
Yeah, he's an interesting character. Very interesting movies. Look at that bee. Oh, I love that bee.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get Precious and bring her in here.
Okay. The Blob. The original. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Sometimes the originals you just can't remake. Which would be a good question. If they could remake a movie right now, what would you rush out to go see? I have no idea. Jimmy Stewart is Harvey. Thank you, Gene. He's a good actor, too. Jimmy Stewart. My favorite Christmas movie. Jimmy Stewart. Thank you, guys. I knew it was one of them. I do get my people mixed up. Harvey was Jimmy Stewart's favorite of all time. Yeah, that movie, I haven't seen it in years. I should probably watch it again. See if I can't find it. Okay, so we got our bee. So luscious. So luscious. Ooh, I should have... do I have time to do it? Let's see if I can emboss it. Hopefully I didn't let it sit too long. McClintock, that's a good one too. That's John Wayne. He does a lot of good movies. Clint Eastwood, another one. Clint Eastwood, even a good director too. He's got a lot of movies with meaning behind them, you know. Speaking of movies with meaning, I so want to see the new Jim Caviezel about freedom. Is that it? Is that the name of it? Just freedom. Caviezel. Black Lensman was fun. I don't know if I've seen that one. Mel Gibson. He's good too. I did not know the main character was Denzel's son. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Lincoln Lawyer's a good one.
All of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
There, yeah. Chris Pratt. No, wrong one. Pratt. Chris Pratt. I had to think about it. I was thinking Chris Pine for a second, but that's Star Trek guy. Which, that's another one I watch a bazillion times, is all the Star Trek and Star Wars movies. Yes,
Me too.
Both of them.
Basically, I like sci-fi, action, and horror.
Yeah, so T says she likes movie with a long con, like Now You See Me. That was a good one. And then, did you see the, I don't remember what channel it was, The Company You Keep? About conning, the con men conning the cons. I like that show. That was a good show. Oh, I gotta stamp my wings. And I'm gonna stamp them. Oh, Steve Martin, yeah. Steve Martin and gosh, the Gene guy who did like the Frankenstein movies. Gene something. Yeah, yeah, The Company You Keep. I just really like that show. And I actually had me a timer to go to make sure I was watching it. Gene Wilder, thank you. He's a hoot. He's a hoot. The real Willy Wonka. Oh, Robin Williams. Yeah, that one hurt when he passed.
Yeah, Robin Williams is awesome. Yeah. You know, I never understood it when people cried when other people passed away, and then I understood.
Yeah.
Yep. When Robin Williams was passed away, then I cried, but you know what? He was going through so much.
He was.
Hi, Chase. What?
Yep. Blazing Saddles, Patch Adams, yeah.
What? You're with
he
me?
was so quick. So quick with the wit. And him as Aladdin, or not Aladdin, but the genie from Aladdin.
Yeah.
You know, and Mrs. Doubtfire. My grandmother hated Mrs. Doubtfire. And I'm like, why? And she's like, I don't know, I just really hate it. And I'm like, how could you not love drive-by fruiting? I mean, I was cracking up. Oh, it was a drive-by fruiting. Oh, that's cool. Pam says a friend of hers was an extra in Patch Adams.
That's awesome.
Oh, those turn out good. Let me...
What? What? What?
You're not giving her the attention she needs. That's what. She needs it all.
Oh my God. Kill me now. What? You're not going out there. You're going to be fighting with everyone. Yeah. Not happening.
So mean. So mean. The babies.
Oh, baby came in the bedroom.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. All hell broke loose.
Major League. Deborah, I'm the Sam I don't connect. The movie stars like that. To movie stars like that either. Yeah, for the most part I don't, but like when Meatloaf passed, I was like upset for days. because I grew up, and that was like, I really connected with Meatloaf's music and stuff, and I was just like, ooh, still now, it gets me. But just certain ones. I think you have to kind of like really connect with them on another level for them to affect you. But yeah, that starstruck thing, it's a real thing. It's like, oh my gosh. My cousin Vinny, yeah. Grew up by the dashboard lights. Yeah.
Throw Mom. Oh, here's an old one. Throw Mama from the train.
Oh, Danny DeVito. Well, that's the remake. I think there was an original one of those.
Oh, Precious, that's dirty water. Don't drink that.
Trying to poison the Precious?
Oh, she's drinking the water. It's nasty. No, you can't drink that, sweetheart. That's yucky. It's yucky.
Hello, Janine. Janine has made it in. She's been one busy lady.
What?
Our bee wings. Acetate bee wings. Elvis. Ugh. Love Elvis.
What?
My sister dislikes Elvis. That's probably why we don't get along. If you don't like Elvis, I don't know if we can be friends. Taxi, is that with Queen Latifah? And that funny little dude? Oh, yeah, that's the right side.
Imagine listening to this all day.
Yeah, no thank you.
She's driving me nuts.
Are the wings on the upper part of the body or the lower part? Wait, where's my other bee? It's on the upper part. Okay, so yeah. We're gonna do some light blue on the back side.
I mean, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but these are like footprints to me. So it's one gigantic step for mankind on the moon.
That is not blue enough for me.
Well, you can't really tell.
Oh, Taxi, the sitcom. Okay, yeah. I saw a couple of episodes of that. Wasn't quite my time, but, yeah. I remember that, too. But the Queen Latifah Taxi movie, that's funny. That's much better blue. Much better blue. Oh yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go way darker than you think on the acetate.
I'm not bringing your babies in here, Precious. I'll never find them again.
Who was the comedian who always wore a paint suit on in the taxi? He was funny. I don't know.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I don't know his name. And he had an accent in the show.
If you search IMDb, movie database app, or even website, imdb.com, it'll tell you. It'll tell you.
What?
And I just went out of the line with that. That was fabulous. Let's fix that.
Weird.
Here we go. Oh, cute little wings. Okay, and then we're gonna use and again I used the wrong one. Such a dork. Okay, so where is yellow, 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 sidewalk chalk over the moon, slippery when wet,
No, we're not going to.
psych, shooting star, shooting star. T had a friend who was an extra in Welcome Back, Carter.
Carter?
Yep. Okay, yeah, so there's no R in it.
It's Welcome Back, Carter.
I just say it however I want to, so there.
So fine. I can't see. I don't know how they spelled it.
C-O-T-T-A. Or no, C-O-T-T-A is how they spelt it. Cotta. Welcome back, Cotta. Shooting star. Just look at how beautiful that makes that B just pop out. I think I'm going to be unique and do his legs yellow too, because I can. He's mine. He's my bee, and I shall do what I want to.
All right, I'm doing the moon again.
Why?
Because I don't like it. The footprints make it look retarded.
Are you sure? Nice thing about paper crafting. Don't like it, do it again. Oh, I love it. I love it in all yellow. In shooting star yellow, no less. Let me have that T says, let me have that kitty.
The one that won't shut up?
I don't know. Cotta. Oops, a little too much water on that. Let's try that again. Oh, look at that. Isn't that so bright and pretty? I love the little yellow legs. I know they're not yellow legs, but it is today. All day. So, there you have it. And then, yes, I used a little bit too much. But that was one drop, you guys. I couldn't get a half a drop out.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Because I gotta take care of her.
Okay. Give her little smoochies for me.
You mean this?
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Is she just wanting out, or does she want...
Okay. At first I thought she just wanted out, so I brought her here with me, because, you know, when I go in the room with her and her babies, she's quiet. So I thought she wants company, right?
Right.
And now I'm in here with her, and she's meowing. And
Maybe...
earlier she went into our room. She wanted to go in there, and we brought the babies in there. And then baby went in there, and that was a catastrophe. So I'm just going to go in the room with her and her babies.
Maybe check her babies. Make sure that they don't have any like ailments. Like maybe she's trying to tell you that there's something wrong with the babies.
Well, I have looked at them. I'm always touching them, picking them up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they're eating. Well, I know. I know Bean eats really good.
Yeah.
And actually, because right now she's crying at the door, wanting back out.
Yeah.
But she fights with the other cats because she got her babies. I wonder if could you, like acclimate her back in to the big group and be like, you know what?
Actually, yesterday I held her in my arms. I walked out to the end of the hallway, kept her in my arms so she could look around, and she was good in my arms. And then Precious, and then I put her up on the stand, and Harley started hissing. So I grabbed her and I put her back in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's going to be a slow process bringing her back out.
Yeah.
I'm also going to put the carrier in the bedroom where they are, so she knows, well, first of all, so the kittens can get used to it, and so that she knows they're going to be leaving.
Right. So T says maybe she needs to poop, but there's a litter box issue, but she... I know you keep your little boxes pretty clean, and she's in a bedroom with just her little babies, but it's a possibility. Maybe she's hangry.
Well, I haven't given them the soft food yet.
So maybe that's her issue this evening. She's like, you know what? You did not feed me before you ran off.
Well, no, they have other food. They just don't have that food.
Oh. So she's not starving to death.
No. I look after my babies. Trust me.
Yeah, I know. I'm usually online with you when you are taking care of them. So, I don't know. Maybe she just... I don't know. Maybe she wants you to be in with the babies. Maybe just kind of poke at them, you know, like squeeze their toes, squeeze their bellies, and see if there's anything maybe a little deeper in. And do that to her. Maybe she's got issues and she doesn't know how to tell you that. Maybe she's got tummy issues or something. I don't know. Hopefully after the babies are rehomed, she'll chill.
And I'll get my sanity back.
Yeah. Just breathe. Put on some headphones. But we'll see you later. And if you have more issues, you know, you give me a call. I hear.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Deborah. All right. I'm cleaning up the extra yellow, so I'm gonna dry in between. And this will be a good yellow. I got that corner really wet. All right. I'll be here for a little bit. We're going to finish my bee, and then I will be done. Ha ha. Oh no! No. Okay, I'm okay. I fell in there. Chasing down the yellow puddle. Yep. I had two litter boxes for one cat. She had one in one area of the house and then another in the other area of the house, just so she had options. Which is more than I got. I got one bathroom, but my cat had two. So yeah. Anybody out there crafting right now? You guys getting, well, it's 8 going on 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. Maybe some of you guys are at your dinner time on the West Coast. Ooh, that looks really nice. Look at that. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, they say 1 per cat plus 1. It depends on how often you clean it too. I mean, if you're cleaning them every day, you could get away with less. Okay, and that, ooh yeah, look at that. I like that. Clean up what's left. Oops, did I get a little bit of yellow on you? Okay, so we're gonna pull out our page that one's going on. I thought about using this little honey hive, which I could put that there, and then my bee would go here. That actually, I think, might work. Let's go ahead and stamp that. We're going to put that in the Misty, though, in case I muck it up. Stamp that right there. Fold that in half. Get that right there. Get that right there. Make sure that's going up. Like so. I think that'll work. And then we're going to make sure this stays put. Okay. Our little beehive. It's a little crooked. I think I'll snip that off just a little bit. Where's my scissors? Gotta make room for our little beehive. We're just gonna take off. that right there. A little bit more room. There we go. That'll work. Get our little beehive in here. In between purging and consolidating, getting all like things together, does not realize how many standalone dies. Movie nap days, yeah. Movie nap days, that's Miss Dawn. I hear ya. Oh, that turned out nice. Look at that. Our little beehive. I don't even have to stamp that a second time. Hot dog. I'm soaking the feet, says Janine. Garden tootsies. Her garden tootsies. There. Oops, gotta take this out. Drop a magnet. Squeaky chair. So annoying. Put Misty away. Set that over there. We got this here. We're going to have that there, which is right here. Let's get some fussy cutting. Well, since Maisie can't talk to me, got to keep my brain occupied. Yeah. Okay, how do I want to cut this out? How do I want to cut this out? Thinking, thinking, thinking. Thinking, thinking, thinking. I think we're just going to kind of do a loose follow through. Smudge something. That's rude. Fussy cutting. Gotta concentrate when you fussy cutting. Sorry, guys. These last minute things, I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. Get yourself some nice sharp scissors. Gotta love that. Fibo. I'm assuming that's fibromyalgia affecting your feetsies. Anyone doing anything fun this summer? Like me? Go visit my friend Pam and my family, my auntie. And hopefully a couple of my nieces over there in the Washington area. Yes, I just added an R to Washington. I used to live there, so I can say that. And then I did not go in right there, so I think I'll... Well, I kind of did. Yes, I did. Let's go in. Working 9 to 5. Da, 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 da. Yes, my mom's sister. I didn't know my dad. My stepdad, I think all of his family's gone. Except his kids, which are my... No. Long story. But yes, my mom's sister. She's got a sister I will not talk to, and a brother who I looked up to and has, like, really, I don't know, just not the person I thought he was. So, yeah, I haven't talked to any of my mom's other family since the funeral. Sometimes we just gotta pick new family. You guys are more my family. Appreciate you guys, let me tell ya. This one is a little tedious to cut out. Definitely more meant to be stamped in place, but still gives a really beautiful detail. And then I didn't go in there, so we're gonna try to get these scissors to roll it around. More of a Birkenstock person or flip-flops? Yep. I officially am a Crocs person. I have a pair of lime green Crocs for running around the house. I don't go out in public with them, but those lime green Crocs, man, oh my gosh, just look at it. It just pops right off of there. So beautiful. Wannabe Uggs. Uggs. Our oldest sister decided to disown her. We are all against her. She didn't come to our mother's funeral. Yep. Yeah. Funeral, a death in the family, you know, it really shows the ugliness of some people. It just, yeah. I don't know. Sad and yucky, but it's one of those things you hope doesn't happen to you. And I hope nobody has, you know, family that gets ugly around a passing. That's all I can say. I can just hope for that. Oops. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. That's simply, and you know, all we can do is be awesome. Will this even fit on here? It would fit right here if I stamped it like that. And then if we put that right there, I think that'll be alright like that. Yeah, I do. I really like this, how they did this. So we're going to put that there. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? That's right. I don't talk to my sister either. She insulted me several times on my crafting venture. I'm like, okay, she just doesn't like it. And then one day she sent me a picture of a topiary she threw together for her porch and was like, look what I made. And I'm like, I cannot, like, you want to insult me, and that's, you know, I've done stuff like that, but it's not good for me to do it. But, you know, I'm supposed to praise you when you've done it once. It was baffling, and I did not respond. And yeah, one of those times where, and it haunts me because I'm like, do I tell her how awful she makes me feel, and just be like, you know what, I don't talk to you anymore because of this, or just leave it as it is. I just don't talk to her. Be awesome. That's what I want in my life. All the peoples that are being awesome. Much better than the grumpy Gusses. Much better. Like you guys. You're my bees. You're my little happy bees. Working to be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Ah! Oh my goodness! Ooh! And I don't think I told you guys, who is this? Who is this? This is... What did I do with the thingy? Yeah, this is Pink Ink Designs. Okay, Pink Ink Designs is the bee. And it comes with a lot of good little accessories. Oh, you guys! Oh, we have a storm! Oh, it just went black outside like super fast. Oh, the smell, because they were just mowing. Oh, I hope they got in on time, whoever. I don't know if it was my family mowing or the neighbors. Oh, I hope they got out of the rain before it struck. Oh, the wind. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this bee. Bee awesome. This could be the cover of a journal, you guys. Grunge. I'm afraid of messing up the yellow. It did pass through my hair. It passed through my hair, you guys. It passed through my mind if I should, like, tone down the white. But I'm afraid of getting inkies on the yellow, because see how bright it is? I don't know. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. And then we're going to put a little dabble of glue right there. A little dabble, do ya? We're going to put our little bee wing right there. And I'll put a little bee wing here. That is right? Oh gosh, is that the right way? I don't know now. No, we're going to put them like this.
I'm here to close your windows because it is raining.
Well, is it coming in that window? Is it wet over there?
Really wet.
Oh yeah, go ahead and close it. The wind is blowing the rain right into my window. So my son is here to close it. Oops. What? Yeah, you kind of have to beat it up. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that bee is too white. I don't know. I like my bee. Well, you know what isn't too white? Let's tone it back with watercolor pencil speckled egg. Maybe that'll tone it down a little. That's not dark enough. Let's try, because we're on a blue paper. Just go in there and color that a little bit. Right in there. Maybe if I'm extra careful. Extra careful. Nope, nope, nope. You stay put. You stay put. Hasn't fully adhered yet. I think I smudged that a little bit. Okay. Just add some of this blue in there. What the heckin'? I got a fingerprint on there. Well, that's grungy. Can't believe that. Where'd that fingerprint come from? That's so rude. So rude. I didn't ask my fingerprints to leave their mark behind. Okay, and then, well, not this one. Where's the other one? No, where's the one I was using? Where's my water pen? Soften those lines out a little bit. I can't. Oh, I don't even know. Okay, so we added a little bit of blue in there just to break up the whiteness. Not too much. And you guys are like, we can't even see it. That's okay. It's there. It's there. It's got a little bit of blue now. So it's not so white. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so I can put this back together. Like so. And back in here, like so. And there it is, my 2 pages. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and Deborah. I do appreciate it. And playing along with the questions. If you guys want to hear some questions for next month on the 2nd Saturday, you can definitely drop them in the comments. I actually will put a little note in the book for us to ask if you'd like. And thank you all so much hanging out and being so crafty. Wonderful. And we'll see you next time right here, 7 p.m. Eastern on a Monday. I'm not sure what I'll be crafting on Monday, but it'll be crafty goodness. Until then, have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. Thanks for being chatty. Do. I love it. My little pocket, my Invisa pocket. Yes, I love my Invisa pocket. But I might need to make a bigger thing. Thank you. I got so many to do. They're almost like little books themselves. All right. Doot, doot,